So as a business owner, one of the first things that you can do, and the easiest and cheapest thing you can do, is what I call a core four. So this includes multi-factor authentication, having strong passwords and unique accounts, updating security settings and making sure that your software patches are being updated frequently, and identifying phishing and social engineering attacks and knowing what to do with them. So let's start with multi-factor authentication. I use an analogy of a house. So in your house, you have a deadbolt lock on your front door. It's a second lock addition to your doorknob lock. You always use it. It's there. Why wouldn't you use it, right? Multi-factor authentication is the same way. A lot of accounts, especially bank accounts and financial accounts, offer this. Social media offers it. A lot of people don't use it unless they're forced to. It's like a deadbolt lock. You should be using it. One of the reasons why multi-factor authentication is so effective is in identifying a person. There's three types of ways you can do that. There's something you have, something you know, and something you are. The something you are is a little bit more difficult for us to do as business owners, because that involves like retina scans and fingerprint scans and things like that, which looks really cool in a James Bond movie, but in reality it's a little bit harder to have you and your customers doing it. So that leaves us with the something you know. And the something you know is your passwords, the answers to your security questions, things like that. This is typically how you get into an account, the username and password, right? So having a second way of authenticating your identity goes into the something that you have, which the easiest thing is a cell phone. So that's where most of the common multi-factor authentication comes in, is sending you that code. So by using your cell phone and getting that text of a code for multi-factor authentication and having that set up on all your accounts, you are drastically reducing the vulnerability of somebody hacking into your account. Because now, as a bad guy, if I know your username and password, I still can't get in unless somehow I happen to be close enough to you to get your phone in my possession so that I can intercept that code.